And then after that, we hung out for a little bit there, and then we went to a restaurant. I guess it's a very popular restaurant for ramen, and it's not the ramen, you know, it's not top ramen that you get for 10 cents a package at Walmart. So we go in, and so I'd never ate it, and they give you a big bowl with noodles and some type of sauce, and there were these other like noodle-like things that were really hard and kind of chewy, and I asked what they were, and it's bamboo. So I was eating bamboo. So I get that with pork, and then some other like pocket things with stuff inside. I don't know what it was. They wouldn't tell me, but I ate it all, and it was all delicious. I haven't really. The only thing I've eaten so far that I didn't like was well, I guess I didn't like the sea cucumber or whatever, sushi, sea fungus or something. But that's a little different. Has been onions, and I already knew I didn't really like onions. I only like onions cooked and stuff, raw onions, skijinai. So yeah, I did that, and then took a nap. So they don't have chairs anywhere in the house. You just sit on the floor, and you sit around like a little table, and you just go cross-legged. And I can only handle cross-legged so long. My big thighs don't really work well. But all their floors are heated. So after that, we just go back, and me and Hiro and the father laid down on the floor and took like a 2-hour nap, and the floor is heated. They have heated, like even in this room, under this little carpet between us, it's heated because they're always sitting on the floor. Took a nap, woke up, and had this big huge meal that they made. They ordered like 3 pizzas. Yeah, pizza, and it was some pretty good pizza. It definitely competes with America. And they cooked me like 2 big steaks that were delicious. They actually grilled them, and then had crab legs, but it's different crab legs. They were kind of like fuzzy on the outside and completely raw, uncooked. Yeah, and I don't know, some other stuff. And then sat there for like probably like 4 hours, and we talked for a really long time. I was talking in Japanese a lot, and I told some stories, and they told me a couple stories. I feel like it was mostly me talking in my crappy Japanese and trying really hard to get things through. But did that, and then I got the father's guitar, and I haven't played guitar for like 4 months, so I couldn't remember crap. But after a little while, I was able to remember a couple things, and I couldn't tune it either. There was no tuner, and I'm not very good at tuning guitars, but they just loved it. And then they asked me like what it takes to learn a song, and I'm like, well, when you're just starting, it takes forever to learn a song, but after you've played for a little bit, like you can just make up songs as you go. So I just made up a song, and somehow it just came out perfect. I was speaking it in Japanese. The chorus went like Takusan Josei wa boku daisuki, Hiroyuki, something something Hiroyuki, and it rhymed perfect. And I added some other stuff in there, and they were just like, oh my gosh, he is so good, and they just loved it. Somehow I just freestyled, and it worked somehow. And then hung out for a little bit. I showed them videos, showed them pictures of my life and stuff, and now I'm here. Yeah. But that's about it. Tomorrow we're gonna go shopping, and then I'm gonna finally go back to my dorm. I'm definitely getting behind on stuff like changing my classes. I mean, I haven't had internet for 2.5 days, and I have a Japanese placement exam that I'll probably have to take Tuesday, and it's not looking good. So I think I might actually, like, believe it or not, just sit down Monday and just study Japanese all day, all night, so I can at least do decent on that placement exam in order to get into the class I need to take in order to keep my Japanese major. So that's a big decision. If I can't get into that class, then I can't take it, and then I probably have to drop my double major that I've just been working my butt off for. So hopefully things go well on that front. And then also, if I do take the class, I mean, I hear it's very difficult. It might put a damper on the amount of experience I get here. So that's something else that I think I also have to factor in. You know, is it worth, like, say I don't do well enough on that test, and is it worth it for me to not take that class and really get a good experience here and really enjoy myself, and not take that class but end up with not having a double major? Or maybe I can take this summer. I don't know. I'm babbling. You guys don't give a crap about this. I will talk to you later.